Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Great Britain and we're continuing our struggle against the Danes. We're being ambushed yet again. We've got about the same number of troops as us. Really the morale's very poor, so I really need to simply attack them as quickly as possible and get them into melee. But I think if this is an ambush, they start attacking us immediately. There's no deployment time, so we need to move pretty fast. And I think we've got enough troops to probably have them on both sides, so we'll have to divide our force in two and attack both ways. Yeah, in fact I'm sure that was something that a Civil War general said. I think it was, oh I'm not quite sure, was it Nathan Bedford Forrest when he was surrounded once? He said divide in two and attack both ways, in both directions. I can't remember. I'll have to Google that later. Or it might be the other cavalry general who was with fighting in Virginia. He's definitely a Confederate cavalry general. I can't remember what his name was. Anyway, let's get on with this. Bit of an aside there, bit of a ramble. Oh, let's have a look. Right. Okay, let's go here. General out the way. Let's get some guys here. And here. Move pretty fast. Need to run. Gonna take some hits. We need to crash into here. Where's my artillery? Let's get my artillery out, because we've still got to fight a battle against the fortress, to be honest. We've still actually got to fight a battle against the fortress. I keep forgetting this. Right, we're gonna simply charge.
Our men are running first.
Are they already? Right. Let's try moving him in. Let's rally. Spy this guy. How's things going over one side? We need to move over here. Because we can. We're being hit here. Swing these guys round. Actually, one of these guys needs to go after these guys because they're bound to rally. Wow, this is really fast. They're gone. Let's charge in here. Artillery going over here. Okay, got to keep after these guys. As I said, they will probably rally, so we need to pursue them. Fastest battle ever, I think. It's all over in about a minute. If we'd stood, to be honest, we would have had real trouble, because we would have yeah, we would have been taken down. They've got 250 guys in each of their units, and we really cannot afford to just stand there against them. I think we're at speeding up time. Let's have a look. I don't know really why they actually ambushed us. It was kind of a bit... I suppose they're really fighting for their lives now, aren't they? So this is why.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
So we're pursuing everyone. Don't think we're going to catch them. As long as we can keep pushing them off, we don't let them rally. Well, they're saying that. Have some rallied? No, they're still broken. Let's send them over to there. I'm going to speed things up in a moment. I think we've defeated them. Continue, and I'll just quickly fast forward this. So we didn't lose any artillery, lost some cav. We're doing okay. Don't think anyone's rallying. Didn't lose any of the generals. So you can go and get a bit of experience. You never know. Might be worth him trying to get some. I don't think there'll be any guys left actually by the time we get over there. Okay, I think it's the odds. There's an odd unit here. Say unit, 3 or 4 guys I think. That's about it. Okay, I'll say fastest battle in history I think there. That was very quick. Okay, we've still got our artillery intact, so we can attack Christiania. We didn't actually lose too much in the way of cav as well, which is good. We've got some very good experience now from these units. And not even much in the way of infantry. What's happening here? Why can we not kill them? Let's try and sort this out. Is that all of them gone? No, it's still one guy. Say one guy, some group of guys. The pathfinding is really screwed up on these games. I don't think it's ever going to be improved, to be honest. I think even in Rome it's pretty much screwed up. Once the unit breaks... Have we got them yet? We're not even attacking them, are we? Come on, kill them. Right, okay, let's end this because it's getting a bit tedious. Okay, close victory. I wouldn't have thought so. Perhaps because it was an ambush. It said it was a close victory. Okay, we lost 463. They lost 1800 nearly. We haven't destroyed them though, even then. Okay, so we need to... What do we need to do? Okay, I'm going to do that. And this. This. 37. Right, what I'm looking to do is to move these guys out. 2, 3. Move them onto a ship, I think. Can you not move? Oh, you can't. Right, so we move out the guys who have suffered a bit of attrition. Say a bit, they've suffered quite a lot. Let's move them onto here. That was weird, it couldn't move and then it did move. Okay, fair enough. Right, here we need to... We're gonna... Okay, right. I'd like the Scots regiment in here. Or do I? No, I think what we're going to do... We're going to build this up to a full stack. Try and get some units to get more experience, and then we're going to attack here. This has actually suffered a lot of damage here. Right, don't want to lose this unit, so we're going to move him out to here. Right, don't want to lose the experience on that unit. Let's move him into here. How many more do we need here? Just one more. Right. Which one to use? Okay, let's go for this one. This one we're going to move on board here. It's still going to take a turn or so to actually get these guys back. They're going to head back towards here. But obviously it's going to take at least a turn to get back and so we can replenish. We're heading back to Brandenburg where we've got very fast replenishment. Oh gosh, it's still saying it's dodgy. I think that we'll be okay because we've got a lot of cavalry and a lot of artillery, so we should be go. Okay, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Victory. Okay, well actually that's not too bad. We only lost 1,000. We probably would have lost that anyway, to be honest. We lost 2 units by the looks of it. Oh, thank God, that's the end of the Danes. Let's repair this. Yeah, I think we lost 2 units. I think, did we? We did. 2 whole units because we had a stack. But the rest is okay.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ship's orders.
Okay, let's see if we can get these guys out. Can they get on?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, they can't.
Set sail.
Damn, so that's going to be another turn. This is okay, that's fine. So these two armies will be coming back towards Brandenburg, and we'll be using them to attack the Russians, or just be wary of the Russians, to be honest. Can we move guys out of here? I think we can. Yes, it's still okay. Let's move this guy down to here. Okay, they're still replenishing. You can see we've got the green fast replenishment rate, so we're going to move the troops down to here. We only need to keep an army in Copenhagen, I think. Oh, we are recruiting another guy to build up to a full stack. We need to watch our ships, because there's a quite powerful Swedish fleet here, but we've probably got enough here. This is a bit light. We're going to bit light on heavy ships, if you know what I mean. That's not a contradiction. What I mean is we need to move some heavy ships over here. Maybe 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. We'll move them back that way. And I think we might move another mid-range ship over. I like that better. Got more. Yeah, those fleets are much more balanced. We will move the fleet back to here to safeguard this route into Copenhagen. I'm hopeful that this guy's blocking him. I don't think he is, to be honest, but kind of wishful thinking. Actually, we can repair that or develop that. Okay, right. So things are fine. What a relief! We finally sorted out the Danes. That has taken so long. That seemed to have gone on for ages. We've just taken out the Italian state, so we need to move some guys down here, I think. They can't move. I'm going to move these down ready just in case the Austrians attack us. It's possible. Diplomatically, I'll just show you what's going on. Obviously, we're playing as United Kingdom. We've got a protectorate of Duchy of Brittany. They've got a territory right over here, actually, Transylvania. We're not doing too well here. Ottomans are friendly, but we're going to have to attack the Ottomans. Russians are indifferent. They'd be aggressive towards us. There's a state gift of 82 in there, and a state gift of 84 there, so they would really be against us if we weren't. Yeah, so at war, we're only at war with the Papal States now, which is good. Should be able to take them out. Then we'll move on to Sardinia. I've got an army here I'm building up to attack Sardinia, I think. I think we'll come down to here actually. Go to here. Building here. Recruitment, lots of artillery. Okay, that's all okay. Right, we had some troops down here, didn't we? We built up another army to attack the... Okay, we're going to attack the Papal States and maybe Sardinia. Can't do anything there. Okay, can't do anything there. We've blocked the Med. These guys can't move. They've got some artillery on board and some horse artillery. Okay, right, so there's nothing really we can do there. I say that army's going to come over and either attack Sardinia. We've got an army that's forming up in Britain, in England, that we're going to bring down to attack down here as well. He's got quite a lot of troops actually. He's got 2 full stacks there. Right, we need to sort things out in Italy. Let's move the spy down to... We don't want to do any damage there. Let's just do that. Okay, so we've got problems here. -3. Sure we can form up an army. Yeah, let's 2, 3, 4, 4. Let's move them to here. You can't move down yet. Okay, and some artillery. Can't move these guys yet. Move these guys into here. Well, we need to get this back into... Let's do that. And we'll take 3 guys out. Wow, look at the damage that's been done on these. 1, 2, 3. Do we not move them in? 1, 2, 3. Now I'm doing this the wrong way round, aren't I? There we go. Right, so these guys will still replenish in here, and we've got it under control. Only just about, though. These guys, this is another general. Can we move? Let's move down here. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's fair enough. And over here, the Russians came round and took out this territory that was owned by our protectorate. Are we recruiting? I'm sure we are. Just double check. We are. Okay, that's fine. Right, I think we're probably at the end turn. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. This is now under control. We don't want to revolt because there'll be about 3 or 4 stacks of quite high quality Italian troops will propagate if we don't keep that under control. Yeah, we own this territory here. I think what we're going to do is move this guy to here, this guy to here. Oops. Can he really not reach now? Oh, there we go. We can reach. There we go. And that's under. That's in order. We've got 2 stacks here. Need to move this guy around to here. This guy to here. Keep him there. I'm recruiting here as well, actually. Am I not? So we need to. Actually, I think we need to just recruit here for these chevrons. At this stage of the game, it's important we get infantry, fresh infantry with experience, because we're going to run up against armies that have experience now. They won't just be bog standard infantry that have just been recruited. Okay, objectives. Still got another 18 territories to get, which seems a lot, actually. That seems a lot. That probably means we've got to take out the Ottomans, the whole of Italy, and probably quite a lot of the Austrian territories as well, which will be quite difficult. We don't have war with Russia and Sweden if we can avoid it. We're going to try and destroy Austria. That will be... I mean, strategically they're in trouble anyway, because we can hit most of their territories from Hungary. So, and if we take out the Ottomans, we can almost do kind of a strike on them, kind of a blitz. Okay, well, let's end the turn and we'll see what happens. I was so relieved that we finally got rid of the Danes. They were just such a pain. I really thought it was going to be a short campaign, but they certainly showed us they can fight. Okay, the Austrians are moving stuff around, attacking the Ottomans. That's all good for us. When they kill each other, the better for us. So the Battle of Norway is finally over. Someone did ask if I would make them a protectorate or liberate them, but the trouble with that is within about 2 or 3 turns they'll declare war on Brittany, which is my other protectorate. This is kind of a classic thing that happens if you have more than one protectorate, and then you've got to decide, and then I'll have to reconquer Norway again. So I do apologise to the person. I think it was Lord Dim, I can't remember, who actually asked whether I could do that. But as I said, I've explained the reason why it's not a good idea in Napoleon to have more than one protectorate. It can be quite handy if you've got a city, a capital city, particularly if it's going to be under a lot of disorder and you're going to have to keep an army there for ages. You can sometimes give it to your protectorate, and then obviously you'll get trade and you can move on quickly. Oh gosh, it's been raiding, but that may cause public order problems again. Oh well. Yeah, thanks a lot. Standard artillery. That's good. That was. I think, is that a barrage now thing? Okay, well, we've got every stuff building wherever we can, researching wherever we can, so there's nothing really to be done there. I try and get these armies down to the Mediterranean as quickly as possible. Okay, units. Okay, so we can't take all these. I like the horse artillery because you can redeploy them within the battle. They move so quickly. Boom, there we go. Okay, this guy, go back to here and we'll start recruiting again. we can get some more infantry. So I say we're only going to recruit in London and Berlin, I think. It just makes sense, to be honest. You can start moving these guys down. All the way down here. Right the way down here. It'll still be quicker than trying to move them by land. That might seem counterintuitive, but believe you me, it is quicker. Okay, these guys can move round to here. Okay, I still need to move this ship out of the way. Okay, units, I'm not quite sure how to do this, to be honest. Units, no one can do anything there, no one can move on board. They can move on board, sorry, but they can't. Okay, this army can't move, this army can move. Don't need all these ships. I'm going to put these here, these here. Yeah, we've got to wait for the other guys to come up anyway, but we can move some more guys around, move them towards Sardinia. Boom, there we go, and these can move over here now. We've got some guys here, I think, that are joining the fun. Let's put these guys on board. It's going to be quite an inexperienced army, but we'll soon remedy that. We'll manage to get some guys pretty quick into the battle. Just need this fleet here to protect these guys. We've got pretty good intelligence down here, to be honest, of what's going on. We might be able to provoke... Oh gosh, I might be able to provoke Austria by attacking Naples, that's possible. Sardinia is really dead because it has no allies. Just noted Corsica is actually owned by the... Okay, it's owned by Austria, which is awkward to face. Right, so we need to... Can we reach that? Let's go here. What I'm looking at is this bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to come up with some cav now. There's 1. That's 7. That's 8. Need some artillery. That's 9. Ooh, that's going to be close. Whether we can get these guys here or not, I'm not really sure. If we go directly to here, I think we can. I'd like to fight... yeah, we're on the bridge, that's good. Let's move these guys down. Move them down to here. Can't trespass on the Austrian territory, that would be unwise to do that. Need some more guys in here actually, another 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. We've just got to leave this to be ravaged, this area south of the Po, this Po River. There's not much we can do about that. So we need... If this is a river battle, what do we need? We need artillery and infantry basically. Maybe a couple of cav to chase them down when we defeat them, which of course we will do. Is there more artillery you can get there? Can I get this one here? Go, 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 go. Yes, okay, that's good. One more guy. This guy here. Okay, this will move into here now. Need to move as many in as possible. Okay. What I'm looking at is trying to get them in so they can start to replenish. That's all I'm really looking at. Oh, actually, that's fine. We can do that. Let's do that. Okay, it's just about under control. We can move to... We don't want to scare him off, actually. If we put too many troops here, will he attack? He might not attack. Well, we'll go here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Still got this under control. I'm really worried about this going over into 24 predicted, so it is going down. I don't want a load of Italian troops to propagate here. That would be really difficult for us to face strategically, because we want to push down here, down Italy. We don't want to have to go back and then tidy up the revolt. Okay, let's move into here. Do any more building up here? I think all these things are still... Yeah, they're still building. Trying to get to a position where we can release these troops down to here. Okay, we need to build up our army again, which I'm sure we are doing. Yeah, that's good. Let's go over to Brandenburg. Still building. Need to get him on board the ship. Of course, he won't be able to move immediately. These guys can move back. If we move them to here. Again, they won't be able to move immediately. They'll just sit there. We can take them off the ship. Not that they'll replenish. And then we'll move them to here. Okay, what have we got here? Not quite replenished, but we can move. We don't need to be in Berlin. We can be... where can we be? This is all good. We can move to here, and it will still replenish at a very fast rate. He lied. It's actually, this is Saxony. That's stupid what I just did. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. They will still replenish, and they are going to move all the way out to here, out to the Russian front with that army with all these guard units, etc. We're going to need those against the Russian guard units. The Russian troops are going to be very good. We're not going to be able to deal with them that quickly, to be honest. If they were to attack us, I mean, I'm hopeful that diplomatically we can avoid any wars with the Russians. Can we actually move them out? Maybe not, actually. We'll have to leave in there. Again, we don't want a revolt. It's still repairing. Gosh, that's been repairing for ages, that. Okay, well, this is all okay. This army will come down, and when these move out, this one will move in. Could probably move the Carronade frigate back out to this fleet here. Yeah, that's fine now. That's nice, actually. And over here we've still got a fleet over here. The Tyrrhenian Sea over here. Yeah, and we've still got some troops here. Oh, sorry, and some naval forces here. Just holding the cork in the bottle, stopping them getting out. Let's go there, ready to be picked up. These guys can go here next, I think. Pick these guys up and then move over towards Naples. We've got these guys. I don't think they'll be able to hit... They might be able to hit Naples this turn, actually. That's possible. We'll go for that. Put a couple of stacks in at Naples. The reason I'm bottling up the Mediterranean is we own every single trading node outside of the Mediterranean. We own all of them inside as well. But these are more problematical if we get at war with anyone. The Austrians or whatever, we're liable to lose some of these nodes. We'll have to see whether we can do some kind of sneak attack on them. That might be possible. Okay, let's shut up and see if they move towards me. The only unit that's replenishing is this one. I wanted to have 4 artillery because if it's a battle on a river, there'll be a ford and a bridge, so we can have a couple of artillery at each choke point. Okay, these are replenishing slowly. That's okay, I've checked that already, haven't I? I'm just paranoid. I just don't want it to fall over for us to get a problem. I'm going to put some more cavalry in here. we get any cav with 2 chevrons? We can't. Okay, let's just go for these. Need some cav here, I think, I feel. We are building some cav here, some very good cav. Building more Scottish units, I don't think we can. And we're fully up to scratch on Scottish units. Obviously they're very good at melee. We're going to need those against the Russians, as I've said, if they do attack us. Here, we're going to produce some more artillery, is that right? No, we're going to produce some 2 chevron cavalry. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Right, nothing more to do. We're going to keep a lot of our money, I think, or am I going to have a look at some of these construction things, whether we need to increase some of these things. Mainly the buildings that control tax and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking at, whether we can upgrade these things. Oh, engineer school, let's get that. National Gallery, what does that give us? We're already very happy. Enhance national prestige. We're 12 at the moment, so I don't think we need to worry about that. I'll just quickly whiz through this. So it's purely the buildings that provide taxation. Trade will gradually die off as in all Total War games as you defeat all of your enemies. There's no one to trade with. So we're looking at trying to increase our tax base. We obviously have territories. We'll get more and more territories as things go on. So we should be fine. Don't need that. We won't be recruiting there. Okay, I think we're kind of done. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Let's end the turn and we'll see what happens. See if we get a bridge battle. Next few armies will probably have to go, the ones from Denmark will probably go down towards Austria. Britain is at war with Austria and Russia, which is why the Russians were able to take the Netherlands from my Brittany allies. Okay, the Russians had lots of stacks, but they're kind of not really doing much. There's no evidence that they have any kind of plan. It's kind of just random AI movement. Oh, this is dangerous. If they go on board a ship and head towards Holland, that would be very difficult to face strategically. We'd have to keep at least 2 or 3 armies there if that happened. Oh, stuff going on here. I don't quite know what. I kind of missed out on that. Brittany's providing a bit of... Oh, damn. He hasn't actually... Okay, well that's kind of alright. I was hoping he was going to come for the river, to be honest. Yeah, I mean we're not too bad here. We will replenish. I say I don't need to use this army immediately. It will head towards Russia, as I've said. We're going to move up to here to double up here. We're going to double up here, I think. And we've got Wellington down here, so we need to keep him supplied with troops. So I don't want to... What we're going to do is move this army down here, the really good army down towards Wellington. I'm saying that. Do we have a general up here in the north? We do. Okay, that's fine. So actually this general does really need to go towards here. It's moving down to here. Okay, let's move him in there. Right, that's all done. Okay, I think we're going to head down towards our Austrian friends. Let's come through here. I'm going to replace that army that was down here. Let's bang out some more infantry. Okay, that's done. These guys can move into here, replenish. These guys up here can come down, land here, and then we'll be able to get them into here next turn. Oh, something weird happened there. What happened there? Get back in there. We need to move these guys off. There we go. We can move a ship out to here. We only need one ship in here to protect this port. Let's go for that. We should be able to move a troop, or not really sure to be honest. We've got some very good troops here just doing garrison duty.
Any further orders?
Okay, that's fine, he can go into here. Okay. Right. Anything else we can build? Nope. 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 Okay, what have we got here? Don't think it's very balanced. Oh no, actually it is quite a balanced army. Some more. 1, 2, 3. And we'll bring these guys across. I like to move them as I get them with these ships because, as I say, you don't... Wow, got a good ship there actually. Let's get these guys off. So it'll take a turn for them to actually move, that's what I'm trying to say in my feeble way. Don't really want a carronade frigate there, do I? It's far too good a ship to be just wasted there. Let's move this over to here. Concentrate our forces. These guys will be coming to here, so we've got 2 stacks here ready to deal with the Russians if we get any problems with them. More infantry. Six. It would allow us 1 more slot, but I'm not really, when I was talking about that 11,000, that's rather a lot. 20 per turn growth, capacity units 1. So which one's a nationwide effects? Is it 5 happiness nationwide, or is it just in London, or... don't really know. 11,000 is rather a lot to pay just for 1 recruitment slot. Okay. Right, so we're safeguarding all our territories, recruitment. Not quite sure what that really means, to be honest. Actually, let's look at our government, whether we can change our government around. It doesn't normally have much effect, to be honest. So he's terrible, but if we kick him out, we'll probably get another 3. There we go. As I say, it doesn't tend to have much effect on the government here when you swap guys out. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do there. Let's have a look in the Italian campaign. What we're going to do is try and lay an ambush here. So let's go, make sure we don't actually... Ambush, come on. You can lay an ambush. Let's lay an ambush. There we go. Right. Okay, these guys are still replenishing. So are these. We're going to have to leave these guys here for quite a while. Unless I give it to Brittany, as I explained, we would then have a problem in that we'd actually have Brittany next to the Austrians, and they almost certainly would send an army down to attack us. Going to go into... how to do this. I'm going to there. I'm going to repair this. Wow! I was only going to take 1 turn. I thought it was going to take a number of turns to do it. And we need a general in here actually.
Anything more here?
I'm saying that we won't be able to replenish unless we bring that guy in. Go here. No, we've got a full stack there. Who needs to go in here? Okay, I'm faffing about here. Let's move these guys into here. And we move 1 guy out. Should we move out? Boom. Okay. This guy, go here. We're going to sit here just in case. I can't see we're going to get a problem with the Austrians, to be honest. There's nothing there we can see from here. Okay, so right. Okay, so we've got a... Actually, do I want to do that? I don't want to... maybe you want to ambush. An ambush here. I don't think he can get through. I hope not. If he forces his way through here, we're in trouble. Okay, right. So I'm faffing about there. Sorry about that. Right. I need to... How are we going to do this? Let's get these guys up first. Right, this was coming to here. Pick up this army. Okay, and I think the possibility arises of attacking here. What have we got on board here? Quite a few. I'm looking to see whether we could take them out. I think we could. I think we could take this. Yeah, I think that it makes more sense to declare war on Naples. Yeah, there we go. Got them blockaded. Let's put our army... We don't want to be near the road, to be honest, because he's liable to be able to attack us immediately. Let's land on this beach. Okay, they're nice and supporting of each other. We've got this other army over here that's going to join them. Sometimes it's best to land away from the main city if you can, so that we've got a chance to amalgamate these troops. Here comes the artillery. Okay, there we go. Right, so we've got a stack here, and a bit actually. So we'll maybe say one unit here. We can maybe do with their ships. We'll take... Oh yes, definitely. We'll take that ship. There might be a couple of good ships there. And these guys will move on Calaria? Is that Calaria? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, right. So we're set up here, ready to attack. We've got another army. We're moving around here. We need to move this right out. We will go back and block that. But we can't think we're going to be able to reach more than... Actually, not very far at all. Let's go here, because we might be able to hit here. If they head north to fight that army, we might be able to hit them in the south. Let's go here and block. There we go. Right, okie doke. Nothing else to do, I don't think. Don't need to recruit any more troops here. We're doing our recruitment up here. I don't know whether to build that or not, to be honest. I'm really toying with it. I think we're going to keep the money. We need a war chest. If suddenly our money stops, we can build something there. Let's build that, court of justice. Okay, that should improve our taxation and repression, of course. These in position. He will be in position shortly on that road. That's going to replenish pretty fast. Building another army here. Don't really want light infantry, let's have that. Got another army here that's going to be replenishing. Yeah, things strategically are okay at the moment. I've not got any worries. I think I need at least 6 armies on this in Poland, just to watch the Russians. Got this army here, but it's militia. You see, it's not up to much, to be honest. 12 pounders. Yeah, it's not a fantastic army. We need 2 stacks there at Königsberg. Is it worth building a fort? Let's build a fort. I've not won 4 static defences, to be honest. Not normally, But for the sake of that money, or am I? I don't really believe in static defences. They don't work. I mean, they've been proved over and over again in history that they don't work. Hadrian's Wall, I don't know, you name it. Maginot Line, static defences don't work. Unless you're Germans, of course, and you're fighting in Italy, and then they do work. Because you're fighting the Allies who are hopeless. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, I don't think there's anything else I want to do, to be honest. Got very good intelligence about what the Austrians are up to. We're gradually building up a stack here. Not really much in this territory that I want to build, to be honest. I think I'm going to have to resupply from way back here. We all have these guys coming through shortly. And obviously we'll have the army that's in here will go to Warsaw. That'll give us 2 stacks in each. We're pretty much set fair here. We can actually increase that as well. Let's go for that. Although I think it's pretty much in order actually. Do I need to spend that money? Let's have a look. It's just about in order. I think we will spend that money because we're going to have to move these guys out at some stage. We'll need these. Okay. Right. In turn, I think. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. Let's just check my research. Make sure I'm doing something in all these places. Can't do anything in Florence because it's been destroyed. We were trying to get locomotives, is that? That will be in a handy actually. It's a shame that's been destroyed. Right, well hopefully he'll move forward and we'll be able to ambush him. Either of these armies is capable of taking them out. This one will be the preferable one. Okay, let's see what he does. See what the Papal States do. Obviously every turn that goes by where the Austrians and Russians don't attack us is a bonus at the moment. Let it move away from Vienna, go on. Oh yes, we've got to see what the Russians do with this army. Oh dear, looks dangerous. No, it's kind of, unless he's going to be picked up by this fleet. That's possible. That's kind of stupid enough for the AI to do that. Yeah, I think Brittany is going to provide a good distraction for the Russians and the Prussians. Russians and the Austrians, because it means that they've still got to chase them down and fight these battles against people. Ah, ambush. It's the weaker of the 2 armies. Wow, look at this. Look at the experience on these troops. 16, 13, 9. 16, 13, 9. So they're better morale and they've got better attack, but we're ambushing them. Okay, well this is going to be a tough battle. We'll fight this in the next episode. It'll be a bit tight to try and get it in. I think we're up nearly 50 minutes already on this episode. Wow, they're fantastic experience these guys have got. 16, 13, 9, practically all of them. Istrian chasseurs, never seen those before. Grenadiers, 18, 12, 10. This army is the kind of army I'd like to have. However, there's one thing missing. No artillery. We've only got 2 units. Got some heavy dragoons. 14, 17, 12. 15, 9, 9. So our cavalry's better. 12, 13, 9. Wow, they're really good. These troops are really very, very good. These guys, but we should be able to take them. Obviously, I'm human, and they're playing with a computer. They're playing with the AI. So Charles Philip Belson has got a chance to shine here. Some Black Brunswickers. A couple of units of Highland infantry who are very good. And some Swiss line infantry as well. So we've got some fairly elite units ourselves, although they're not quite up to the enemy's standard. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. As I say, I very much enjoy these Napoleon Total War episodes. In fact, probably Probably these and the Empire Total War ones are probably my favourites at the moment. Well, I tend to say that on every one I play, but I do very much enjoy these games. Okay, any comments or any problems you see with my strategy, please let us know if you think that I'm doing things wrong or if you've got more suggestions. Particularly on the nutty question of how I'm going to provoke the Austrians. I think I can do it by attacking Naples, I think. But we want to take out the Ottoman Empire first, what's left of it in Greece, so that we can attack Constantinople and attack the Austrians from their southern flank as well. Okay, be speaking to you soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.